This video presents the actual process of our project implementation. It outlines the key stages, from initial planning and resource allocation to execution and final evaluation, highlighting how each step contributed to achieving the project's objectives.
Step 1. The approved program of works and the official notice to proceed have been duly received, signifying the commencement of project implementation in accordance with the approved plans and schedule. Next, conduct of pre-construction conference. Under NIA Memorandum Circular Series of 2023, as part of preparatory activities, it is advised to conduct of pre-construction conferences in all projects with concerned Organized Irrigators Association of Communal and National Irrigation System. Additionally, it is necessary to plan and prioritize projects with farmers' participation as part of preliminary work done before construction activities. Next, clearing of the ground. Clearing the ground before construction ensures safety, stability, accuracy, and compliance, all of which are crucial for the successful implementation and long-term performance of irrigation projects. Final staking. This activity involves the setting of the reference points in a form of construction grid lines and making off the intake level. The reference point should be marked properly and should not be disturbed throughout the course of the construction. After the layout of construction points and grid lines has been accurately established and verified, the next phase involves the commencement of excavation works. This stage marks the beginning of the actual ground preparation, where soil and other materials are carefully removed according to the approved design levels and dimensions to ensure a stable foundation for the succeeding structural activities. Next, rebar works. In this stage, the reinforcement of foundations is being prepared according to the structural schedule along with its formworks. The proper and standard concrete cover should be observed during the procedure. Starter bars for columns, walls should also be installed accordingly before concrete pouring. Concreting. The concrete to be poured should be properly vibrated for the concrete, especially the aggregates, to fully spread into the base. Installation of wall reinforcement on the previous wall starter bars should be continued. A proper concrete cover should consider closing the formworks at least 50 millimeters has to be considered to protect the rebar for possible corrosion due to sulfate attack. Planks reinforcement and concreting. In accordance with the approved drawings, once the reinforcement works have been properly completed and inspected, the next step is to proceed with the concreting activities. This ensures that the structure follows the specified design standards and maintains the required strength and stability. Backfilling and compacting. Backfilling and compaction must be carried out properly to ensure that the required degree of compaction is achieved. This process is essential for providing adequate soil stability and support for the structure, preventing future settlement or deformation. During the construction, if there are any variations, suspensions, resumptions, or time extensions involved in the project, these must first be processed accordingly through the proper documentation and approval procedures. However, if there are no such variations or extensions, the process should proceed directly to conduct the pre-final inspection to ensure that all works have been completed in accordance with the project specification and requirements. After that, the question is, are there punch lists? If no, then it is recommended for final inspection and acceptance. If yes, prepare punch list for rectifications and deficiencies report. Rectify punch list? If no, then back to punch list. If yes, recommended for final inspection and acceptance. Final inspection with Regional Office Inspectorate team. Signing of turnover of documents, together with IA President, IDU personnel, and project in charge.